Timmy was a young boy. He liked to play with his toys, but sometimes Timmy got bored.
I wish something exciting would happen.
Timmy had a special teddy bear named Mr. Snuggles. Mr. Snuggles was soft and cuddly. Timmy took Mr. Snuggles everywhere with him. That afternoon, Timmy was playing in his room. He was pretending to be a brave explorer. Suddenly, something magical happened. Mr. Snuggles started to talk.
Timmy, I know how to find an adventure. You can talk? Of course I can talk, but only on special days.
Mr. Snuggles told Timmy about a secret portal. It was hidden in Timmy's closet. The portal led to a magical place called the Enchanted Forest. Timmy was scared, but excited. He wanted to have an adventure. He decided to trust Mr. Snuggles. Together, they stepped into the portal. The portal swirled around them. It was like being inside a rainbow. Then everything went quiet. Timmy and Mr. Snuggles landed softly on the ground. Timmy looked around. He was in a forest unlike any he had ever seen before. The trees sparkled with a gentle light. Strange and wonderful creatures peeked at him from behind the leaves.
We're in the Enchanted Forest, but it's in trouble. The heart tree, the source of all magic here, is losing its power.
Mr. Snuggles explained that the heart tree needed 3 magical gems to regain its power. The gems were lost, scattered throughout the forest.
We need to find them, Timmy. Will you help me save the Enchanted Forest?
Timmy took a deep breath. He knew this would be a difficult task, but he was brave. He would help his friend, Mr. Snuggles.
I'll do it!
And so their adventure began. The first gem was located at the River of Reflections. The river had magical waters. They showed you your reflection, not on the surface, but who you were inside.
I don't like what I see.
Timmy was afraid at first. He didn't like what he saw in the reflection. It showed him as small and scared.
It's okay to be afraid, Timmy. Bravery isn't about not being scared. It's about doing what's right, even when you are.
Mr. Snuggles' words gave Timmy courage. He took a deep breath and reached into the water. As soon as his hand touched the surface, the first gem floated up. It shone like 1,000 stars. The second gem was hidden in the Cave of Whispers. It was a dark and scary place. The cave was filled with the whispers of past fears.
I want to go back.
Timmy was terrified. He wanted to run back to the light, but he knew he had to be brave. He held Mr. Snuggles tight.
Don't listen to the whispers, Timmy. They can't hurt you. They're just echoes of the past.
Timmy closed his eyes and focused on Mr. Snuggles' voice. He took a deep breath and kept walking. Finally, he saw it, the second gem glowing faintly in the darkness. The final gem was located at the heart tree itself, but guarding the tree was a fearsome creature, the Grumbler. The Grumbler was a grumpy creature who thrived on fear and doubt. The Grumbler roared at Timmy, trying to scare him.
I'm not afraid of you.
Timmy remembered Mr. Snuggles' words. He knew he had to be brave. He stood tall and faced the Grumbler. His voice was small, but full of courage. The Grumbler, surprised by Timmy's bravery, shrunk down to the size of a squirrel. It whimpered and scurried away. With the Grumbler gone, Timmy could finally reach the heart tree. The last gem was nestled among its roots. He carefully picked it up. It pulsed with a warm, gentle light. Timmy placed all 3 gems into the heart tree. The tree pulsed with energy. The Enchanted Forest was alive with magic once more.
Thank you, Timmy. You saved us.
Timmy and Mr. Snuggles were suddenly bathed in a warm light. They were back in Timmy's room. The portal had closed behind them.
We did it, Mr. Snuggles. We really did it.
Timmy hugged Mr. Snuggles tight. He had faced his fears and saved the Enchanted Forest. More importantly, he had learned that bravery wasn't about not being afraid, but about doing what was right, even when he was. And that was the greatest adventure of all.